Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our podcast. It is the good old Big T, Timone, and the one and only Dior. We live at it with y'all right
Yeah,
now.
live. This is gonna air in like 2 weeks.
We're live.
I guess.
I'm saying we live, we live. We live. Oh yeah. He's shy, y'all. So we just here you go. We just good vibes only out here, and just we're talking about.
Look at
Honestly,
she's hosting my show this week. I like it.
we're talking about whatever. I'm just a guest, y'all. I don't want to take over. This my man. We go back like a Cadillac on two flats or two flats on the Cadillac. Whatever you want to call it, we go back like that. But good people's definitely. And I am done talking for right now because I'm gonna hit this bad boy and let my man's Timo give y'all a bit of an introduction opening for our lovely show today on a Friday. And just to prove to y'all what it is. It is, as you can see, 6:49 on the lovely west side, best side, north side, best side, south side, best side, and I'm done.
Welcome everyone to this week's episode of Timone Show. Here's my guest, Destiny. She's fucking awesome. As you might notice this setting from a previous episode, the Brothers Wiener, because this is my old house, but it's my brother's house now. So
he's blessed. He got his own place now. He worked hard for it. Trust me, I witnessed him when he had his dog here and here, and now his dog's at home holding down the fort. You know what I mean? Get you a puppy, get you a pet. All you animal
it's
abusers
a
out there.
requirement to have a pit bull in this neighborhood.
All you animal abusers out there too. That's not cool. But yeah, get you a pet because them things is loyal, more loyal than people, and they'll protect you. And his dog might look vicious and mean, but he's for his owner, and that's all that matters. And he loves the kids.
Everyone loves the kids. Just don't love the kids too much because you'll go to jail.
That ain't love though. That's wickedness and that's weirdness.
That
right
is
there.
love. I guess
yeah,
that
kill
is
pedophiles.
love.
I got a shirt that said "Kill pedophiles."
Do you?
I almost got abducted, Tim, on Broadway.
Oh no.
See, this my man's. This my boy right here. I'm trying to talk to y'all, but it's stuff that me and him ain't even get to rap about that. When I'm sharing it with y'all, and he share it with y'all, I'm gonna be like, too, because we've been busy. We ain't got up with each other in
Was it recently?
about 3 months, 2 months ago, over on the low end of the east side on Broadway, like 3 blocks down from the McDonald's right there. Yeah.
So I'm gonna share an abduction story with you. I almost got abducted.
And the cops are working with these abductors. They are in on it too. I got proof, you guys. We'll get to that later. We got a lot into it for you guys with this podcast.
Alright. So I almost got abducted, right? So I was fucking just chilling, I was walking down towards the bike path playing Pokemon Go last year, right?
Everybody was on that.
And this dude just fucking comes up and stops me, and he's just all like, well, first I'm like, I'm leaving my house. It's right here. I'm on a Rockton. I'm gonna leave my house, and dude's all like, hey, you know how to get to fucking like, I think he's like Acorn or some bullshit. I was all like, yeah, dude, fucking like, dude, go such and such over here, whatever. So I'm walking, whatever. I'm playing Pokemon Go as I'm on my way to the bike path, and then he comes by again. He fucking like, I'm over here on like Winnebago and some other shit now, like. I'm right here. I'm fucking.
Don't get too much detail.
I'm right here on like Locust.
For them ops.
I'm right here on like Locust and Winnebago. Just like boom. I live in McChesney now, dude. I don't even give a fuck what it like.
Go ahead though.
I'm out and fucking.
Them ops be watching too. We see y'all.
Oh, dude, every show I do a different location.
No, I'm just saying though. We don't want them to think,
I get you.
But no, finish. Don't worry about me.
This dude stops and he's all like, "Hey, you wanna ride with me to go pick up my son?" And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And he's all like, man, ride with me, dude, go pick up my son, man. I need someone to ride with me because baby mama's tripping or whatever.
What was his ethnicity? Not that.
Oh, he's black, but it doesn't matter. But fucking.
Wait, was he black or African American? Because
no,
I'm African American. I'm not black. Black is associated with an ignorant, grimy, stanky, motherfucker, and that ain't me.
That's
how he. 5 showers a day. I change like 5 times.
That's how I associate him with, because this dude trying to abduct me. So I also associate with him being black.
Right. So ignorant motherfucker.
Definitely not fucking like a Moor or a fucking.
Finish.
Yeah. So he just goes on and on about like he's got a he's like he even calls some lady. I don't even know if he calls some lady or if he calls someone for real, but he gets on the phone and like calls someone like I'm gonna
And the next thing you know,
this dude's gonna ride with me. He's pointing at like some papers that he has on his passenger seat like I own a business. And I'm all like, dude, I don't like give a fuck, dude. I'm not
okay,
gonna ride with you.
wait. So
He's like, we're going to the police station to fucking pick up my son. Like, blah, blah. I was all like, I
no,
don't
I
care where
mean,
we're going.
wait,
I'm like,
okay,
I can meet you
wait.
at the police station. Like, like I'm not going to ride in your car. That's all I'm telling you. I'm not
Okay,
going to ride in
wait.
your car.
I had to pause it.
All right.
Wait. No, I got you. Don't press now. Oh my gosh, get out of here. I got this. My apologies, y'all. I had to clear something up with my co-host for today. I thought that he needed a ride. I'm high. I thought he needed a ride, and that guy was trying to look out and give him a ride, but the whole time wanted to abduct him. No, dude was trying to abduct him and give him a ride for some odd reason.
He wanted me to ride with him to pick up his son.
No, but I'm saying, what made him think? Why did he need you to pick up his son?
I don't know. It was just weird.
Yeah, he was on games.
It was weird. It was weird as fuck. This whole thing was weird.
All right, so I guess I'll share my abduction story. I was on the low end.
Yours is probably way more dangerous than mine.
It's faster too. I was on the low end of the east side, and I was with someone I hadn't seen in a while. She visited me or whatever in my neighborhood over here on the west side, best side, the left side. And I hadn't seen this person in a long time, so I decided I was gonna ride with them back to the E. I'm always through there. Anyways, she was going further, then she wanted me to walk back to the land over here. So, then she was headed, up Alpine and stuff. Anyways, I got dropped off by the McDonald's on Broadway over there. And, I'm gone now. I'm out, And, it's funny because she was already saying you don't need to be walking like this. People getting abducted. Now, I'm me. Man, I walk all the time, and it's my city. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? I do this. I knew this shit. I'm gonna do this shit. Talking crap, right? Next thing I know, y'all, man, this random Cadillac looking car, it passed me once, and then it passed me twice, and only so it could turn around and go the way I was walking the second time. It slowed down, and I just knew. I was like, and I just fanned him away, like, like that. And I saw that didn't work as he's still approaching me. I mean, he was very confident, y'all, as though he's done it before, as I'm sure he has, unfortunately. And it was as though he had a weapon, because, again, it was like routine with him, and he was very confident. And me doing this, he didn't care. So instantly, I didn't even get close, y'all. I mean, come on. I had none of my phones on me. They were dead, and they were at home.
You have 4 phones. You don't have none of them on you?
This was only when I had 2 phones. This is only when I had two phones. This was 2-3 months ago. But check me out, Timone and y'all. So,
Jesus Christ, it's dangerous.
It's really that. I'm dangerous. Change the game. Hey, let me finish my story. I'll let you do yours. So, I didn't have my phones on me. They were dead anyways. They were at the crib. I didn't have my wallet on me, nothing, y'all. And it's like he recognized that I had flat pockets that night. It was crazy. All I know is I turned around and I just got out of jam, y'all. I started literally just hauling ass. I mean, I was gone, y'all. Running away because I knew he was just going to go around the corner and come back that way and try to snatch me up or whatever. And there was nobody around, and it was 3 in the morning, y'all. It was 3 in the morning. And it was nobody around to call for help. I was just like, it was an instant thing, and I just got out of there, and it was this Caucasian woman across the street walking, and I was like, yo, getting her attention. And I asked her, I told her what I just told y'all, and I asked her, could I walk with her, and she said yes, and like I knew what would happen. He was coming around the corner across the street I just ran from, and wow, look at that. That's looked like the car he was in.
Well, that's white, though.
I mean, I never gave you the color.
I
said a Cadillac looking car.
I just assumed it was a black
Y'all
Cadillac.
forgive Timo, yo. Can I finish?
I just assumed it was a black Cadillac.
Can I finish? They want to hear the story.
You're the co-host. You're the guest. I'm the host.
Yeah, so we're co-hosts.
All right.
Negative people these days, all right? Oh,
Jesus
sorry.
Christ. You're
Um,
my first woman guest on the show.
I'm honored. I'd love to finish the story though. They want me to finish too.
Go ahead.
All right. So, like I said, back to it because I know y'all forgot which part that was on too. I didn't though. Yeah, like I knew he came around like I said he would, and I was like, there you go, right there. You know, point him down to the lady. Next thing I know, another car pulls up as he pulls off slowly. He was looking like, dang, she got away.
Police.
He was pulling off slowly, right? And I was, yeah, these cops is in on it. Y'all I got proof. I'll tell you about that another time. Hopefully, maybe even in this one. But anyways, so he pulled off slowly. He turned to the right, and he headed, down Broadway from the McDonald's, headed away from it, going the way I was going, And next thing I know, this lady, right when he was pulling off, pulls up. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. At first, I thought she was in on it with him. I thought she was working with him or something because her timing was impeccable. She literally just pulled up the same time that this just happened. So,
Like, poop out of nowhere. This lady's here.
but yeah. So God works in mysterious ways. She ended up with, she was trying to holler. She said, y'all good. I later discovered, I'm not gonna rat her out, but I later discovered what she was talking about. Her and the Caucasian lady that I was walking with end up trying to put it this way to handle a business inquiry. We all are entrepreneurs out here, and we all have our own little different ways that we communicate and live in the real world. Okay, but anyways, so
I sell comic books.
So I said to the woman everything I told y'all. Yo, man, trying to abduct me, The guy, she was like, yeah, 'cause you pretty. And I was like, yeah, but I'm not getting abducted. He's not gonna abduct me. Woo, woo. And then I was like, being the person I am, recognize a ride, y'all. Okay, gift of discernment. And because I knew that I could not be walking while he was, prowling around. So, I had to let her know whatever I give her gas, buddies. She say hop in, whatever. I hop in. Now her and the woman that I was originally working with, walking with, I guess working too because she helped me out, y'all. But anyways, they end up again, like I said, just trying to make a business inquiry. But let's just say the Caucasian woman didn't have the proper resources and financial funds to be able to complete this transaction of a business inquiry with the African American, I'll call her, that blessed me with a ride home. And I end up eventually losing my patience and cool and was like, yo, this not the time or environment right now. I'm trying to go home. It's a doctor around. I got your money. You know what I'm saying? I got you. It's just at home. You know what I'm saying? I had nothing on me. So, she's like, yeah, all right, we going. We get out. I tell her everything I tell y'all. This woman, this lady, y'all, I'm being nice right now. She says, well, after I tell her everything I told y'all, she was like, dang, I wish I would have ran into him. And I said, what you mean? How you doing, sir?
Doing good. How you doing?
Sorry, yeah, we was greeting the neighbor. But, yeah, so this woman ended up going, I wish I would have, don't say his name. Hold on, they don't need to know all that right now. They gotta properly introduce themselves. Don't give them all that. Then they gon', don't give them all that.
He's not gonna be at the show.
But you said his name. Let me finish though. It's my story right now. It's almost over. It could have been over, y'all, but he keep interrupting. Y'all see, I'm trying to get straight to it. Alright. Like I always do. But anyways, she ended up going, I wish I would have ran into him after I told her everything. And I said, what you mean? He would have tried to, make it, he would have heard it. He would have took away, her baby girl was only like a 1-year-old in the back seat or whatever. And I was like, what you mean? He would have tried to take you away from your kids. He would have tried to make me do something I didn't want to do. And that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Because she was like, all he wanted was, then she go, all he wanted was his, his dick sucked, And she was like, and I would have tooted him up. I'm about that life. Well, you most certainly are. I'm not. If that's what about that life is, I ain't about it, bitch. Sorry. Yo, I try not to curse. doing things like this. You know, in my music, I don't even curse. I keep it professional. You know, I got
You
a
swear.
extraordinary, impeccable
I
vocabulary.
swear
I'm
a lot.
highly intelligent and amazing, and I have a phenomenal intellect and soul, spirit, heart, mind. So I don't have to curse when I speak. I possess a very powerful voice. I'm a very powerful individual, and I keep it legit. But this bitch has me fucked up. You is about that life. But anyways, I'm supposed to only hit her with $5, $10 of gas, right, y'all? Wrapping it up. We get to my crib. At first, I was like, yeah, I got you. I'ma smoke with you. I got one already rolled up. When she said that, she got to the crib. She was like, you know, what's up with the weed though? You know, on the drive there, I was like, yeah, I ain't even got none. I thought I had it. You know what I'm saying? I had it, but when she said what she said, talking about all he wanted was his dick suck, and I would have tooted him up about that. Like, you really thought I was still finna smoke with you? I mean, I feel insulted, disrespected, tested, but I kept it cool. I get to the crib, y'all. Go upstairs, man. She don't know what I got, but it's a whole $20, y'all. It was only a 2-minute ride, not even. I was supposed to hit it with 5, 10. 10 for looking out, 5 for, you know. But yeah, I come back down. Before I let her see what it was, handle the money, I came on her side. She thought I was going to go to the passenger side with the lady who was with her. Nah, I went around to her side, the driver's side, and I said, let me tell you something. That baby girl back there, you know, behind her, her daughter, the 1-year-old, I told you about earlier. I said, she don't need to be seeing you out here like that. She don't need to be out here like that. It's 3 in the morning again, y'all. I said, you know what I'm saying? You need to be the best mother you can be for her. You know what I'm saying? You know, because, you know, she deserves that. You know what I'm saying? And I said, it's not too late for you. Whatever you've done, whatever you're doing, whatever you're going through, whatever you're going to do, there is a God. He could still use you. You know, my pastor, Larry G. Hamilton at Second Christian Church, 950 North Rockton. Yeah, it's my church. That's my pastor. New pastor, young pastor, excellent pastor there. But, oh, Be Blessed Shirts. Second Christian is behind that and their things that they're doing with their ministry and leading their nations. We all have our own nations to lead. My pastor had taught his nation. You know, I'm part of his nation. But anywho, you know, I let her know that, you know, it's not too late. It's not over for you. God can still use you. Gave her that money, put it in her hand, got on. She didn't even know. She was like, hey, hold on, let me smile. Let me talk. I was like, I went in the house, shut the door. She pulled off. She really, and she just sat there, I guess, for a little bit. 20 slow seconds, you know. I think she realized what I hit her with and she got on. Moral of the story, y'all. Evil is going on all around. We need to be alert and as to what's going on. We didn't specifically really have a certain, you know what I'm saying?
I never ever certain.
You know what I'm saying? Topic. It really, because life, man, you're not going to always just get to.
Life is spontaneous.
You know what I'm saying? You might want to talk about one thing, 1 minute, one moment, and have it all recited and written, and you then went over it 100 times. You end up still going to speak on something else. Like, it's about what moves you and what you feel to speak on. Like, you can go in a room full of people, and you got something funny to say, and you know it's going to crack anybody with a good spirit up. You go in there knowing everybody's mugging and frowning, so now you got something else for them. You're like, okay, so y'all think that I'm just gonna be up here while all y'all smile, not even smiling, and what did you come here for? So you know what I'm saying? Now you are still gonna make them laugh. Don't get me wrong, probably. You know what I'm saying? But you have to understand, there's always that one person who is miserable, and misery loves company. And people like this, y'all, believe it or not, they go to things like podcasts. They watch these things. They go to things like stand up, and they're not there to have a good time, y'all. I mean, they are simply there to frustrate the atmosphere and kill your vibes. And you know what I'm saying? You see them, so now you're trying to be like them the whole time. You paid your good money or time, whatever, or both. Nothing for free, even what's free. So I don't care what you say. But the point is, your time, you there. I mean, I'm not kicking it with him because, you know what I'm saying?
She doesn't enjoy my company. She said, there might be a business opportunity if I come and hang out with Wiener if I could see what the fuck he's doing.
Okay, hold on. This is the part where y'all know Timo, because this is my first time here, so I already know he's effing with me, and I'm not falling for it. Cause y'all know I ain't need know nothing about this, so I don't want the clout. I don't want his fame. It's my boy. Before we even did this, he was talking about doing the podcast.
This show gets barely any views. That's fucking awesome.
Oh,
but I think with you on
remember when you said 30 minutes? It's 20 minutes and 4 seconds. Watch this. Yeah. Moral of the story, y'all. It's bad people out here. We gotta stay focused though. Look, we gotta stay on top of it. Let me finish. Misery loves company, and there's people that come out to things like stand up, and they're not there to have a good time. They're only there to simply frustrate the atmosphere and kill vibes. So, ask yourself, do you want to be like them? I mean, where has that gotten them? There's so many rich people out here committing suicide, y'all. It's not just because they have all that, money and we're bankrupt or something. It's bigger than that, y'all. It's because they burnt bridges. And they don't have any associates, friends, whatever you want to call it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? They have no one to turn to, and they know that all these other people only want them for their money. So guess what they do? They kill themselves. You thought that all ththese rich people we've been hearing about for all our lives be killing themselves, committing suicide, just because of drugs or overdoses or you have to really understand where this come from. They have no one, not even God, they feel, to do that, to comfort them, because there's so many times where I wanted to jump off many of the bridges in my city of Rockford. I call it D-Rock. D-Rock is my city. I took over. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, but I've been out here 10 years, and I took over. We took over. We are the West. We West, we best, we blessed. West side, South and the West, West, North, it's all the same though, like I'm from a way bigger city than this. Stop trying to make this like Chicago and Detroit too, y'all. People moving away from them places coming here to get away from that, so just cool down. Doing too much. But yeah, let me finish though. There's many times where I just wanted to take my own life. But I had God, Jehovah Jesus, and the Holy Spirit of Jesus, his gift to me. And I had that, and it's he never leaves me or forsakes me, So without, if it wasn't for him, I would have been leaped. I would have been in the river. You know what I'm saying? I done fought a lot of people. I done been in wars with, a lot of stuff. I done a lot of stuff. Winning, still here. But I still almost took my own life many times. It was nobody but God that kept me here. But and it was nobody but God that honestly, at first I was a little messed up with it, but that abduction thing, I believe that God was with me even then. He just wanted me to meet that mother from Chicago, possibly, because at first I'm like, dang God, he almost let me get abducted. And I went through a thing for a while, a long time, more than a month, I believe. It was hard. I was frustrated, I went through a lot of stuff, but when that happened, I kind of lost it.
It could have been just to show you that you're fucking just walking down the fucking crazy path, man. So we're gonna give you this fucking minor obstacle that you can overcome. It's to show you, dude. Dude, you need to make some changes. That abduction,
It woke me up because before exactly. I stopped. Exactly. I didn't have no weapons with me when I walked.
It's getting dark.
And
we gotta wrap this up quick.
It did.
I guess we can't control.
Hold on, let me say something. He's right. He's absolutely right.
I guess we can't control the.
Let me poke fun real quick.
All right.
So it did wake me up. It did make me make some changes because I stopped carrying weapons and knives and things like that. But when that happened, I went back to my old ways.
You fucking fool.
Be blessed.
I mean. Do it smarter though. You can go back to the old ways and do it smarter, right?
Oh, I'm evolved, man. History only repeats itself when we do not learn from our mistakes. God bless y'all. It's been Timo and Dior. We're gonna wrap this up in this show.
Oh no, we'll do it one more minute. We'll do 1 more minute. We'll do 25 minutes.
Ain't that some bullshit?
Oh yeah, come on, man. Come on, man.
Do 25 more minutes?
No, we'll just do 25 minutes. Come on, we're all friends here.
Okay.
It's dark outside.
What's wrong with 24?
It looks spooky outside. I don't know.
All right, 25 minutes.
You're stupid. Alright. Now we are really gonna wrap this up.
Oh shit, Tim, no, for real. Look at that raccoon. Look at that shit.